What up guys, how are you guys doing? I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out a awesome wild animal box skull. So let's go to the video. So this is the chimpanzee. As you can see, this is a really nice box skull, and in this video we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print it. As you can see right here, we got the body. This is the really nice neck, the head and the jaw. So let's go to the print settings. So right here in layer height, we're going to be decreasing this value to 0.16 millimeters. By reducing this value, we're going to have more layers to print. It's going to take more time to print, but we're going to have a finer and better quality. As you can see, this model is quite small. By reducing this value, it's going to be harder to see those fine lines of print. So this is all worth it. Going back to the print settings, we're going to be printing with 3 vertical shells. This way, if a kid throws it in the wall, it's not going to break. Going over to infill, we're going to be increasing to 10% infill with a gyroid infill pattern, because gyroids are really nice infill pattern because it prints in waves, so your printer never goes on a straight line. This reduces the chance of your print failing while printing the infill. Going over to skirt and brim, let's analyze if this model really needs brim. So brim is a really nice feature to increase the surface of contact to the build plate. And as you can see, all of the models got a solid surface of contact to the build plate. We can be printing this model without any brim. As you can see, the most critical part, it is the jaw right here, as you can see, because it is quite tall and doesn't have the best surface of contact, but you can be printing without any brim. I do recommend adding brim just to this model if you may like, but there are other tips for you to increase your bed adhesion without adding brim, but I do recommend doing all sometimes. What you can do is, first off, always clean your build plate really well, so you can have a clean surface to print on. That increases a lot the bed adhesion. Second off, make sure that your printer is really well leveled. By having a really well leveled printer, you're going to guarantee a good first layer, and the first layer is the one that holds your model down to the build plate, so your prints do not unstick from the build plate, and you're not going to have any fails. Third off, feel free to use external use of adhesion such as glue stick. It helps a lot in some cases, so feel free to do so, especially on faster printers. Going over, so we're not going to be adding any brim. As for support material, we're not going to be adding any support material because this model is optimized for printing. This is really nice with STL Flex models. As for speed, feel free to print this model with your standard print speed, especially for Bambu Lab printers. Feel free to print with a profile that you may like, but I do recommend, if you're going to print this, always, if you're going to change these values, always to lower values, lower speeds. Better to print slow one time than try to print really fast and it failing multiple times. So print really slow to guarantee a good quality print and a good cooling. Right here on first layer, I have reduced from 30 millimeters to 20 millimeters a second. So that is quite nice. You know the importance of having a good first layer. So feel free to change. Speed is printers vary, so the speed is gonna vary too. There is no such thing as the right speed. It's gonna vary between printers, but always slow values. So now we are ready to slice. So as you can see, we have slice and it looks quite nice with all of the layers printed out really nicely right here. The first layer is quite nice. Feel free to add external adhesion. As I said before, it's going to take 7 hours and 39 minutes on the standard Ender 3v3SC. It may vary for printers. So this is a really nice model. Feel free to print a multicolor. Always remember to put more models in a single build plate. This way reduces the proportion of filament waste. So grab a really nice filament and print this model right now. Enjoy. So the model is ready to print. Make sure to check out stlflex.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flex. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.